Good evening. I would like to welcome the Osceola School Board, administration. Well, there's sometimes forgotten about graduation. They're just important high school teachers and deserve a lot of thanks. I know that everyone's had elementary and middle school teaching who has had an impact on his or her life. Along with teachers, parents also deserve our gratitude. My parents have also made a large impact on my life. I've always given me encouragement and support, even in the most difficult time in school. They have taught me many of the things that I need to know to succeed. Because my parents have always been here for me, I will always be grateful to them. I think that most of you agree with me that it is important to thank
this have to do with life? I too have asked myself this question. Only recently, while I was out mowing our lawn, did it occur to me that there was a striking similarity between this and a greater task, that of succeeding in life. No sooner does the snow melt in the spring of the year than the grass begins to grow. It is only a short time before the tiny blades need to be cut. At this point, tiny, like this is in your lawn, recklessly hurrying through these areas could result in flying debris. If something you care about gets hit, stop the mower and clean up the area before moving on. In other words, be careful when your life is at a low point. In your haste, you could hurt people you love. If this happens, take time off to get things back to normal before continuing your responsibilities. Considerable hurt can be avoided. As for the clippings, mulch them. Promote the growth of new grass. Retain what you can of your successes and failures to apply later in life. Finally, when your mower no longer performs as it used to, have a common courtesy to let it rest. Let a new generation of mowers take up
at the gym this evening, someone asked me what these two logs were doing up here. The log on my right was carved by a man with a chainsaw. And I thought it'd be fitting to put it in the library in Osceola. I was told by the students that year they would run a fat moose, and he was stolen by the seniors, and he was named Elijah. About a week later, I got a ransom note in the newspaper. Somebody probably didn't even know what it meant, but it said if we graduate in April, we may get Elijah back. Eventually, I got Elijah back, and we decided to put one of the fat moose to the chief. So we sent him to middle school. So I returned to the chainsaw carver, and he carved it more appropriate chief. You can see he split a bit. This year, he disappeared again. He has seen things I probably will never see. In April, I had hip surgery. Upon returning from the hospital, I entered our family room and I walked away to the great sound, and I was taken back and I entered the family room. There was Elijah too, standing in my family room. I thought I must explain what these two. I made a little different relationship due to meeting many of the class members outside school. I have memories of them over a longer period of time, just before 4 years of high school. I remember helping one member of this class prepare his bike when he was about the 8th grade. As we completed the project, he looked at me and said, "Bess, what am I going to call you next year?" I replied, "It should be Mr. Guston at school." And he replied, "Will you still help me when I need help?" I not only helped him, but he was also helped a lot by others here at Osceola High School. I would say that I'm glad Chris attended Osceola High School. I believe he or any other student can get as good or a better education than he can anywhere in our area. I would not say this unless I truly believe it. Our students not only leave us with a strong background in the academic areas, but they also receive a social awareness and a compassion for others that can only be achieved by a caring faculty that believes in the value of the individual and the development of a strong concept of self-worth.
The term graduation has a different meaning for all of us. For some, it means that it is time to enter the adult world to a full extent. For others, it is just a step towards our educational goals. But when we, the class of 1991, ponder our graduation, we will all remember our successes and failures, achievements and disappointments, goals and dreams, good times and bad times, and the people who helped us reach this goal. None of us will ever forget the first day of school my freshman year. The legend of the swirly ran vividly through our minds. Senior hall was thought of a place where no freshman was supposed to be. As the year passed, these fears slowly dwindled. Once we felt comfortable, we began to become involved in various school activities. At homecoming, the freshmen were responsible for decorating the goalposts of the football team. Sports fans will remember our freshman football team on the field this season. We were very successful at many other sports as well. Later on, many of us became active in our school's club. Soon, the class of 1991 had found their place to OHS. Our sophomore year introduced us to many new situations. Drivers that gave us the opportunity to get our licenses and to catch up on a few hours of extra sleep. This helped us earn new freedom from our parents. Many of us were given a taste of athletics at the varsity level. Once this occurred, we practiced and worked hard to receive our sleep time for multiple letters so we could sew that big O to our letter jackets. As we became juniors, some of us took leadership positions in clubs. We are now a major influence on the school role models of the elementary students. Many of us took tests such as the ACT and the ASVAB to see how smart we really were. We also tried to master the art of juggling a part.
The class of 1991. I can't believe this day is finally here. The hazy future is becoming clear. As tears fall from my cheek, I feel my knees get weak. There are so many things left to do. I can't imagine doing them without all of you. This is probably the last time we'll all be in one room. But with our attendance record, it's one of the first times too. And after graduation day, a lot of us will be moving away. We'll temporarily forget old friends as we move on and high school life ends. But we won't really be drifting apart. We'll always be close in our hearts. We'll look back at all the friends who have cared and all the love that has been shared. We've made many memories throughout these years, sharing happiness, sadness, and some of our fears. Remember the lock-in dances in junior high? The boys never knew what happened that made all the girls cry. We'll never forget the homecomings, proms, and parties, and all the oversleeping absences and tardies. At every reunion, we'll talk about 8th grade. I know that year's memories will never fade. We've learned and matured and grown up together, and we'll carry these years of memories with us forever. We've worked very hard to get to this day, and to feel both happy and sad is okay. We'll always be Osceola's class of 91. We've done it with originality and had a lot of fun. So wipe away your tears and forget your fears. Have confidence in your hopes and dreams, no matter how difficult it sometimes seems. I hope all your lives are all you want them to be. That's the way I want it for me.
Helping me with the presentation of the diplomas achieving Sue Gross, the treasurer of the Osceola School Board, and Mr. Neil Johnson, the vice president of the school board. And I'm pleased to announce that the class of 1991 has met the requirements of the state of Wisconsin, the Department of Public Instruction, and the local school board. And they are now certified to graduate this evening. I present the class of 1991.
That's all, man? Look at the camera, man. Becoming a prisoner or what?
I hope so. Would be nice. Not much work.
Darren James Schliger. Marlon Rodriguez. Scott Ludman. Gregory Dunham. Robert Jason Wolf. Jason H. Gustafson. David K. Phelan. Matthew Thomas Anderson. Noam David Kotek. Justin B. Kunkel Smith.
Say something, man. Say something.
Hey man, we're awesome. Look at these babies. We graduated. They're signed. Signed by the boss man. Signed by all the boss people. Got the Chiefs do not. That's a Michael Ray Anderson's what's happening. Michael Ray said I have a little problem. Michael Ray. It's only valid if Michael Ray Anderson.
That's all? Do something crazy, man.
Garbage.
Stand up in the chair and start jumping around, man.
Christopher Ernest Westwood. Jason Blanchard. Justin John Brew. Tanya Tretzky. Crystal Lynn Herman. Kenneth Herman. Thomas L. Johnson. Tamara Jo Gear. David Michael McMahon. Mickey J. Rasker. Jennifer Katrina Madden.
This thing has a laugh.
Heidi Melissa Geyer. Emily Ayers Land. Sherry K. Newman. Randy Hoyt.
man.
Alexander Christopher Cromroy. Scott Swisher. Nicole Arlene Mortensen. Brad R. Bird. Ronald John Wyman. Matthew Edward Duncanson. Carol Lynn Griner. Sharon Marie Ekstrand. Brent Garrett Allen Baldwin. Joseph Wells. Jonathan Bieber. Kyle John DeLille. David Joseph Kirk. Jody Lynn Bieber. Amy Elizabeth Griffin. Christopher Benjamin Nelson. Derek Ezra Dunn. Brandon Wayne Robinson. Then graduates, you can now secure your classes to the side.
I have a friend who was an exchange student in the U.S., and she was so enthusiastic about it that I had to do it too.
Well, that's more or less the story too. You hear people talking so much about the United States that you want to come and see what is this all about.
Then she was a bunch of exams, fill out thousands of applications, and then come to work for us, waiting and waiting until they finally. Yes, at the beginning, you just don't know when you're going to share houses. So you want to pack your whole family together with your friends, neighborhood, and school, and suitcases. But as soon as I came here, I realized that my house there was the most beautiful place. And it is because of them that this experience is such a great success. And I will never be able to thank God enough for St. Blossom, being out for everything they did for me. Like I had to stay in their house or yelling at me to make sure I would become a favorite brother.
And of course, another big change was the school. I'll never forget the first days here. For me, it was about the time was like running a marathon. Just imagine. I ran out of the class and struggled to make an English my number among all the other students who were also in the army. When I finally reached it, I had to find a locker combination that would never open on the first try. Once I switched my books, I read through my
Thank you for each of these young men and women for their lives. And we ask you to be with them, not only on this very special day, but on every day which is yet to come. And your wisdom which gives all understanding, and your love which sustains all understanding, and your peace which passes all understanding, lead them and guide them. Amen.
No es que quiero que te vayas, pero digo, si te piensas ir tempranito, pon el reloj.
Sí, no, me voy más a las 8 de la mañana.